everybody is just minding their own business. Oh. Okay, so this is actually not my first time, because yesterday was the first time I did this, but somehow today it's again scary in a different way. So I am at this exact moment facing one of my big fears, which is to make a video in public. And this is what I'm doing right now. And it feels a little bit weird, and but honestly not as scary as I thought. It feels like nobody actually really cares, and it looks like everybody is just minding their own business, and if they do look at me, I just pretend I'm talking to you, which I am. So yesterday was my birthday, and that's when I made the first video. But then I realized that I made the video with my iPhone turning upwards, and just when I finished it, I understood that I remember really not enjoying seeing videos on YouTube when they're like vertical, while the YouTube format is actually widescreen. So I decided to reshoot it today. And what I want to talk about today is what it actually means, like what this birthday thing. So I would like to I'm probably gonna cut this part out if I know how to. If I don't, I'm just gonna leave it. So, do you know, or have you ever felt like on your birthday you have to be happier than in other days? Like there's this pressure to make this day as perfect as possible, and to try to enjoy as much as you can, and surround yourself with the most awesome people so that you can be happy every single moment. And then it can actually be even more pressure than in any other day, because there's this somehow belief that this day should be all about me, and that everything has to run smoothly. And I know that this has been happening a lot for me as I grew up. I would just try to make this day as perfect as possible, and it would have to just go as well as possible, and everything had to be about me. And I would try to make all my friends like be around me and make me happy, and the cake is for me, and all of my friends have to be happy also. Nobody can like feel bad. And so wow, this is awkward. I still sometimes feel people looking at me, and I'm trying to keep my attention span. As you see, I'm in Berlin. And I chose, of course, the most probably busy street in the whole city, just to really pump it up for my fear. So on this day, I felt pressure that I have to be happy, that I have to smile, that I have to make the most awesome party, that I have to celebrate, that I have to do something special that it just has to be different for some reason than any other day. And even in the morning when my mom talked to me, oh wow, you can see me holding my camera. Ooh, this is cool. Yeah, I'll keep it like this. So in any other day, blah. So in the morning I talked to my mom, and as soon as we started talking, I felt this pressure that I had to be in a certain way, that I have to show her that I'm happy, that I have to show her that I'm like really enjoying my day and that it's all going really well. And as soon as she said something triggered me, and I just wanted to cry. A lot of emotions came up for me, and it was crazy because then this belief came up even stronger that I have to be happy. I shouldn't cry on my birthday, and I shouldn't especially cry in front of my mom. Like, there's so much fear around crying in front of her, especially in front of her. And so it was like a double challenge that I promised to myself a few days ago, like really promised that I will not hold my emotions anymore. I will not hide them. And I also don't want to pretend. And so I shared that with her, and I shared my emotions, and I shared how I felt. And I cried, and it felt so good, and I felt that we connected in such a different way.
Spread the message, yoga forever.
Yay! And so the guy just said, spread the message, yoga forever. Do I look like a yogi? And so by actually showing my emotions and opening up to her, it was such a big relief, and it was such a beautiful way for me to start the day. And I connected so deeply with her, and I stayed true to myself and to my intentions of not hiding. And I broke through this need to be happy on this day. And I cried. That was one of the first things I did on my birthday, and it felt amazing. So I just want to kind of challenge this belief. Like, why is this the only day that we like try to make it perfect and try to make it better than other days? Oh, it's still a little bit weird when I get people looking at me. So, why is this the only day that we choose to make it special? Why not make every day special like that? Why not use every day as an excuse to follow our dreams and follow our wishes and and make every day special, not just the birthday, and take all that pressure off the birthday. And maybe instead of setting the intention that I want to be happy, setting the intention that I want to be true, and I want to follow my heart, and I want to be real. Thank you, and have a beautiful sunny day. Thank you for helping me to challenge and overcome my fear of speaking in public.